Let me start this off by saying I like and respect Kevin Durant and am not trying to, and I must respond to that. In my telephone, I have more than 60 direct messages from Kevin Durant on Twitter and Instagram since February of 2018. These were conversations initiated by KD himself. We talked about a lot of the things I talked about on Undisputed, and some of these conversations lasted more than 5 hours. If you want to argue over the difference between a text and a DM in the year 2019, go right ahead. But to me, it's all the same thing. For those of you who want me to publish these DMs, it's not going to happen. Out of respect for KD, those texts will remain private. Finally, after all of this, I will continue to love, respect, and pray for Kevin Durant and objectively analyze him as a basketball player. See you on Undisputed tomorrow morning.
Now, for people that don't know where this stemmed from or why Chris Broussard is saying this, he fires back at Kevin Durant for calling him a liar over texting relationship claims he has hours worth of DMs with Durant. So let's back up a little bit and see where this started at on Twitter. Now, here's where Chris Broussard started out saying, if Warriors win title without KD, does that diminish his 2 rings? So Kevin Durant saw this and he was like, I see a little exaggeration there, buddy. My worst nightmare? You sure that this is the worst that it can get? So in other words, Kevin Durant is like, what if I leave? Shouldn't that be their worst nightmare? So this continued on Disputed when Chris Broussard said, KD and I have a love-hate relationship. We've texted for 3 hours straight about life, basketball, media, faith. KD has gone at me much harder privately. We make a living critiquing players, athletes. It will be hypocritical of us to not be able to take it. So Kevin Durant saw this and quickly responded saying, Cap, you don't have my number, man. So Chris Broussard said, IG, DM, Twitter, DM, text, it's all the same thing nowadays, dude. Don't act like I'm lying. So that's where you hear this response from him. But I'll tell you this. Kevin Durant is very sensitive when it comes to talking about his career as a basketball player, what he's done, what he's going to do. And that's just who he is. And you will get Stephen A. Smith, Chris Broussard, you would get Shannon Sharp, a lot of other people that say things about Kevin Durant, and you will get a response out of him when it comes to that. So I'm not shocked by this, but this doesn't make them friends or, best buddies. But I think he just wants to clear the record and let people know that he does communicate with KD and it ain't no beef. So I don't think it's really beef between these two. Like this video, leave your comments and subscribe later.